Welcome, dear friends, for this study. I call it a 7 minutes study or 7 minute meditation that we can go through right now. And the subject I have right in front of me to present before you is something which people asked me, and that came as a question, and therefore I would like to highlight or echo their question and give the answer. The question is, why God allowed Corona? Why God allowed Corona? That's the question some people, vast majority, have. And I would like to answer that question with 7 questions. Answer that one question by answering 7 questions, and of course give a answer to each of these 7 questions. Question number 1 is, what's happening in this world? What is happening in this world? So as soon as I asked this question, I asked few people, and so the answer I got is deaths are happening, and sickness are happening, and confusion is happening, and all those things. I said, that's right. And then I gave an illustration of a rose plant. A rose plant has got 2 parts. One is, it has got a thorny bush or a thorny part, and then it has got a beautiful rose flower. And so to see the plant, we can see the plant in 2 angles. One is see the thorns, that is negative angle I would like to call, and the other one is to see the flowers in the thorny bush, and that is a positive angle. So whenever things happen around us, we can have these 2 angles, see it in a positive way or see it in a negative way. What's happening to this world? Yes, there is calamity, there is a confusion, there is death and pandemic, and many of those things are happening. Yes, I agree. And therefore I take you to the second question. Question number 1, what's happening to the world? Of course, the overall question is, why God allowed Corona? For that I am asking 7 questions, and I am also answering the 7 questions. Question number 1 is, what's happening to this world? Negative was already said, and therefore I would like to present the second question logically. What one good thing or happy thing is happening to this world? What is that one good thing that is happening all over this world? More than 185 countries. What is that positive thing that is happening? Yes, there is thorny bush, thorns in the rose plant, but what about the flower? Can you not see the flower? So what is that one happy thing or good thing that is happening to this world is my second question. And then let me bring it to the third question. And the third question is, what's happening to most of the families of the earth? What is happening to the families of the earth? All the families, or the most of the families. What's happening to them? That's the third question. Question number 1, what's happening to the world? Question number 2, what is that one thing, one good thing, one happy thing that's happening to this world? And of course, question number 3 is, what's happening to almost all the families of the earth? Okay, as we are going to the third question, I have a fourth question. What one verse in the Bible that is coming true or that is being fulfilled? What is that one verse in the Bible that comes to your mind? Or what is that one verse that is being fulfilled during this time of crisis? That is the fourth question. And still, if you, of course, some may say There are so many things that's happening, so many verses that can come about Noah's family and things like that. The fifth question I have is, what is relevant to the most families and their condition? So some verse that talks about all the families and something that happens to the families, some good thing that is happening to the families. Well, the verse that is for me, that has come to me, is Genesis chapter 12 and verse 3, where God says to Abraham, through you, all the families, not all the families, all the families of the earth will be blessed. This is the verse, Genesis chapter 12 and verse 3, that comes to my mind. And so now we have to see the word, what is happening to the, what is the meaning of the word blessed. Blessed means being happy in the New Testament. And are not families happy? Yes, the families are happy, they are resting. Rest is a good thing. Yes, there may be some laziness, there may be some tensions, there may be some lack. Overall, all the families, the wives are happy that the husbands are there, the children are happy that the parents who both work are present. And so therefore, in two words, families and happy. In other words, families are blessed all over the world. So why God allowed Corona? So that all the families of the earth may meet and be blessed or be happy. So may the Lord help us to go through. Amen.